Tell me about it. So
over spilt meat.
You don't want this smoke?
okay, dumb question. You were really battling under.
Ooh, I'm getting a spice attack.
EJ Trump.
Okay.
Thank you for your question, Senator.
This is sick shit.
Over here.
Fuck the hell off. Fucking thing sucks.
If you only knew how ridiculous that statement is, you wouldn't have said it.
Fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
Those are some sounds.
I didn't even turn my light on. I just kept playing with the button.
He kept playing with the button. Hi, and welcome to. Is this one better? Nope.
Unboxed politics.
Or is this one better? Is the one we were on originally better? I guess. Hi, and welcome to Unboxed Politics. My name is Tim. This is a political review show.
Hi, Tim.
Thanks, Mark. We review the politics so you don't have to. We got so many videos today.
It's on fire and burning.
Oh yeah, we need that one back. The plane is upside down and burning.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah. But gentlemen, how are we?
Hi.
Yeah.
It's been a crappy week.
It's been a crappy year. I am committed to that this year cannot redeem itself and it's fucked forever.
Yeah, Mark, give us the on the ground report from Minnesota, eh?
Everything sucks.
Oh, here I got you. There you go.
Fucking thing sucks.
Most recent news, everyone is still just as pissed off as before. They arrested the giraffe singing guy that goes around and fucks with Trump. And they shot another person in the leg who apparently came after them with a shovel. Good on them.
Snow shovel.
It was enough.
Don't endorse felonies.
I endorse people's right to defend themselves from fascist jackboot assholes that attack people without warrants or cause.
That would be plastic snow shovel.
I will be invoking my 5th Amendment, 12th Amendment, and 25th Amendment rights.
And I'm invoking my 4th Amendment, so don't come for my hard drive.
I'm also invoking Mark's 3rd Amendment rights.
Yeah, we don't have to quarter fucking troops.
Yet.
All right, so
I did. I did also learn.
I wish they would want to stay in my house. Yeah, come on in, buddy.
Come, stay here. Let's see how well you sleep.
Hey, let's have some dinner, huh?
Go to bed.
You hungry? You open your mouth.
Go to bed.
I'll feed you.
You're
totally gonna wake up in the morning.
I heard some. So yes, they did get paid. ICE agents get paid their bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
However, they don't get 50 grand up front. They get 10 grand per year with stipulation that if they don't stay for a full 5 years, they have to pay back all the bonus money.
Hilarious.
As if these motherfuckers care about going into debt.
Oh, I heard
That solves it. ICE won't be around in 5 years, so they can't possibly put in 5 years.
I heard there's proof
crossed.
out there that the leader of the Proud Boys has joined ICE.
Yeah, Enrico Tarrio.
Yeah, he was spotted at an ICE facility after apparently being denied employment in ICE. They still took him.
Of course they did.
Yo, I would love for him to roll through Chicago like, come on, I'm here to enforce it. Because we don't give a fuck about that. There he is. Get him.
I
I was looking for that motherfucker. Where he at? Grab him.
So Mikey, we got to play you some catch up a little bit on the new rules for the new season. Because apparently, guys, Mikey doesn't watch the show.
Why would I watch the show?
I don't
Mikey,
know.
you have a really good rating.
I know.
No, I heard I got a B plus. Fuck this show.
Yep.
That's the audience's fault.
Audience.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
the audience tanked you.
No,
One of the
the
audience
chat,
members gave you a pineapple.
the chat gave him an A. The chat gave him an average of an A.
Pineapple.
It's y'all that B plus them on content and delivery.
B plus for the homie. Bet.
No,
I got a
don't
Mark
know.
video I want to
don't
put up
believe
right
that.
now.
Mikey, the only way you're going to know the truth is to go back and watch the show.
Well, I guess we'll never know. Theologians and scientists will debate this topic till the ends of time. Is consciousness emergent? Will Mikey watch this episode? We'll never know.
So Mikey, new rules. We no longer have a presentation category. That is now the chats category.
Okay.
Everyone who we watch a video for has to be politically adjacent. And if you want to make it into the finals, you have to have at least 3 videos. And for the finals, we're doing a rolling average of the top 3 videos that you do.
You know, Ali already told me all this.
I did.
Well, I'm making sure that in canon, in universe, you know.
In canon.
On screen.
With cannons.
Is that a problem we have over here all the time? It's like, oh man, you better do it on tape or Mikey won't believe you.
No, I'm putting it out there for the fans.
Yes.
I
do agree with Ollie's addendum though, that if a garbage person says the F word, that puts them as a pineapple, not.
Oh yes, we did amend the swear rule to only the word fuck, and it only counts for vibes.
Yes. And if it's used in a good positive way, then it's an S vibe. And if it's used in an evil negative way, then it's a pineapple.
Correct.
Period.
And like if Trump says fuck ICE, like that's gonna give him an S. Like, but he's not gonna say that. So I think
But if he says fuck you and gives that worker the finger, that's a pineapple.
All right. So we're all clear on the rules then.
Think so.
Word.
All right.
Go, Capitan, go.
We got Vitia's.
Your vidges.
Share the screen. Share the screen. Yes, share the screen.
Oh,
There-
and also, real quick, Tim. Hi, everyone out there in La La Land. Person impersonator, Lost Missionary, Gina. What up, girl? Dark Lord Greg, tons of mice. All these lovely people are allowed to chat with us because they have subscribed. If you would like to chat with them, then you should press subscribe as well.
Yeah.
Mike, you turn the subscribe chat on.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I see. Well, for everyone watching, do what Charlie Angus says.
It's Charlie Angus here from Midas Canada, the Resistance Tour, and I watch the Bin Podcast Network. You got to watch it. Sign up, follow them.
Push your goddamn button.
Push the goddamn.
All right, now we're rolling it. Video number 1.
Doesn't get shot 3 times in the face.
Goddamn.
So she can go home to her 6-year-old child.
Eric Swallow.
And so we
was
can
not
go
the
back
person we're reviewing.
to the country I know we are. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back.
Mr. Chairman, I have a unanimous consent request.
The gentlelady will state her unanimous consent.
I'd like to enter into the record this CNN
It's supposed to be
news
Jasmine
story.
Crockett.
Minnesota Investigations Unit, FBI denying access.
Without objection,
Case
so ordered.
materials, refusing to work jointly on probe.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I'd ask to strike the last words.
Gentlelady's recognized.
Thank you so much. It is so hard to sit here sometimes because I didn't come to Congress to write laws or to do things that are hurting people. I'm just asking if there's any decency or heart or courage on that side of the aisle. The fact that a woman was killed, she was shot in her head, and y'all are pretending like nothing happened. I remember when Charlie Kirk got killed. Do you remember what our response was?
Where's my Mike
Our
Thomas?
response wasn't to sit there and pretend like it was okay. Is it okay because you have a badge? Because the last time I checked, Allegedly, no one is above the law. Can y'all not just have a little bit of courage and humanity? A child. A child has lost her mom. And y'all want to pretend that it is okay. I am asking if there is anyone that will stand for the very people that elected us and sent us to Congress. You tell us things like, well, the immigrants are bad. And so we got to get all these bills because the immigrants are the ones that are causing the harm. They're bringing the crime. The mayor of Minneapolis told y'all to get the fuck out. Yet y'all are the ones, it is this administration that is bringing crime to their streets. That's what's happening.
It's the third incident where somebody has dropped an F-bomb in this committee, including the video, including the video that we had to watch earlier.
Are your princess ears okay?
Wait. Did she say fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Okay. God damn it. All right. Well, new year, new rules, I suppose.
Is it profanity?
Well, but you're more upset about my words than you are about the fact that a woman
Are you
is
soft?
dead.
Representatives.
The gentlelady.
Are we
will
offending your
suspend-
princess ears? Are they that soft?
All members will.
Maybe some of the
suspend.
kids out there.
Mr. Chairman, it is the
You're
gentlelady's
killing them.
Oh yeah, all the fucking kids watching C-SPAN out there. Those fucking wild
All
kids
three
and
of
their
them.
C-SPAN
Wait.
views.
I don't recognize the voice that's saying the princess ears comment. Who is that? Does anybody know?
It's probably Swalwell. It's probably this guy right here.
I think I found it.
It is the gentlelady's time. Let's let her have her time.
It is the gentlelady's time. Would you stop the clock for a moment?
We do not care.
That was the quote.
I'll restore that.
We do not care.
The chair will remind all members that the person controlling the time is not to be unreasonably interrupted. We would further admonish that whenever possible to express the full meaning of something, it be done so without an expletive that may be offensive to people here in the audience or those who watch this on television. I understand that a quote at times is essential, but I would admonish everyone that it has been the practice of this committee for the many years I've been here to use such things as F-bomb in order to get the message out without actually using the word. Notwithstanding that, the gentlelady
Does he say that to
will
Trump?
be recognized for this time plus an additional 20 seconds. The gentlelady may continue.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Long story short,
say it again.
We are sitting in judiciary and no one on that side of the aisle seems to care that this particular person whose name we don't know at this point,
Jonathan Ross,
became the judge, jury, and executioner. I don't know how you square that. And then we're sitting here literally in markup for a bail funds bill. When I first ran for office, it was in the midst of yet another lynching by law enforcement in Minneapolis. At that time, it was George Floyd. I remember working as a pro bono criminal defense attorney to help protesters that were being arrested. There were more than 600 protesters that were arrested in Dallas. There were churches that came together to make sure that there were bail funds. There were nonprofit organizations. And to explain how it works for bail, since we're in judiciary and we're writing the laws, and some people may not understand this, but those bail funds, those nonprofit organizations are not the ones that determine whether or not somebody gets bail. What they do is they help out poor people, which I know y'all are not interested in either. But they help out people that aren't rich and famous and have limitless amounts of money, like all of the Epstein defendants who somehow y'all can't find, even though y'all went and got Maduro. But it helps out those people to be able to get out of jail. Many of those people that if they spend just a couple of days in jail will then be thrust into straight up poverty because they will lose everything. Why it is that you want to criminalize people such as churches that are trying to help the poor because they understand what the Bible says, and they don't just say that they understand it or say that they love Jesus, but they decide that they actually put it into works because faith without works is dead. That is wrong too. And I'm here to tell you that there's going to be a lot of nonprofit organizations that are going to step up in this moment because there are going to be protests around this entire country because of the state-sanctioned execution that we all saw unfold, unless there is some kind of justice that takes place and we get the name of that officer and that officer is prosecuted. So I ask that law enforcement, we have oversight over them. I am the oversight ranker. Let's go ahead. In fact, I make a motion that we have a hearing in the oversight subcommittee as it relates to this particular issue and what took place.
The gentlelady was not recognized for purposes of motions. Does anyone else seek recognition? Seeing no others, the question now occurs on the adoption of the amendment and the nature of the substitute.
Maybe.
This will be followed immediately.
Man, who let Peter Griffin into Congress?
Hey, Tim, real quick. Up in the very top right of the video, they add a button. You can hide their bullshit. See it? Yeah. I'm like, how did I miss this for over a year? But there's a little button up there. You can get rid of those.
So, Jasmine Crockett.
Guys, that shit just pisses me off, man. Okay.
I mean, she automatically gets a S rank for vibes, right?
Yep.
So,
Audience?
Audience. Here's how it works. We rank everyone on a letter scale. F is the worst. Well, pineapple technically is the worst. If you want to put in pineapple, that's lower than F. And we go A, B, C, D, F, and S rank is the top. So it would go A and then S. So put in your votes now. It's an overall vote for the audience for Jasmine Crockett, while we will vote and rank her on content and delivery. So, gentlemen, content.
Somebody else.
Don't go all at once now.
Yeah.
A sounds like it. That's appropriate.
I'm in the neighborhood of an A myself. I mean, she spoke with she. This was so close after the shooting that she didn't have a lot of the fact shit either. So, I mean, I don't even know if the cell phone cam video was out when she did this video.
Wow.
So,
does it have the date on there, Tim?
The date of this hearing is 7 days ago.
No, she didn't know yet.
No, nobody knew yet.
I felt like 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm definitely at an A for, if nothing else, calling out the hypocrisy of, oh, Charlie Kirk is dead. Oh, how sad. And like, oh, that one woman who's a mom, fuck her.
What's that? You made a Charlie Kirk meme. I'm the vice president. Everybody get these people fired from their jobs because our little fifis are hurt. And we don't want anybody to make fun of him.
Yeah.
And then all of the Gen Alphas started memeing the dog shot. They don't have jobs. You can't go after them. So we are Charlie Kirk. Everywhere.
So A, we're all agreed. A.
Yeah.
For content, yeah, I'd give her an A.
Oh, whatever I did, I didn't mean.
Other.
There we go. I accidentally hit buttons. There we go. Okay, delivery.
She was very emotional. Like her voice was cracking the whole way through it.
And it was real.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean,
S.
I was thinking S. This is like
not according to some.
He already got banned.
Oh, speaking of Charlie Kirk. All right, man. Listen, you're the one defending Nazis. If you're still watching, you're the one defending Nazis.
Charlie used dark money from Russia.
I mean, we didn't invite him on to ask him, but
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go A again on delivery.
Me too.
S's and A's.
And automatic S rank for Vibe.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And looks like the audience is, I see a couple A's, an A+, I see 2 S's.
Yeah, so that's probably going to put her in A+ territory for
she's going up. She's going up in the world on our ranking system.
Let's see. Average. Okay.
You guys in the vertical chat can vote too. But
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, everyone can vote.
In the other.
If you want to be able to vote though, and you're watching in the vertical chat, you have to subscribe for 1 minute.
Yep.
I mean, on the regular stream too, but yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to vote, you have to subscribe.
Subscribers only get to vote.
That's right.
So if you want to be a troll and a subscriber, then fine, you can vote.
We will also stop that
Yeah.
if you get us to 1,000. Just saying. Onward, gentlemen. Onward and upward.
Yes, we have many videos tonight.
Onward and deeper.
Yes, Mikey and I watched this earlier in the week.
Mrs. Elby had a request for Merc there too, right?
Just read it.
Saw that. Mrs. Elby asked Merc to read her first comment in the vertical chat out loud.
Mark
I
does
wrote
that
that
for
earlier.
super chat money.
That is true.
But we'll give you the first one for free.
I like her. She can get a freebie.
I don't know where it is. I'm looking.
Is it the
Thursdays are great?
Thursdays are great.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I can't find it.
I'm getting it right now. Hold on. All right, here we go, Mark. There you go.
There.
Thursdays are great. You know that, right? Nothing better sitting with a hot ham.
Oh.
Hot ham, best meat. Phenomenal experience. You did a great job, if not the greatest in the world. Am I right? Hot
Excellent.
ham
Trump
sandwich.
and hot ham, boy.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Is that his turkey like gobbler? Is that ham? It's not turkey anymore. He has a ham neck.
I guess.
All right.
Well, I hate hot ham because I lost
ham?
a debate because I was like, dude, who the fuck is out here eating up ham? Like a warm ham sandwich? That's disgusting.
Well,
It's gotta be cold cuts. You don't heat up cold cuts.
The one exception is if it's heated up with gravy.
No, cold. Put some ice cubes in that gravy.
And I would say if it's ham cut from like an actual ham that you cooked, that is a different
Fresh
thing.
Not So something you haven't put it
Like
away.
cold cut from like I bought some ham from the blah blah blah.
Hey,
I'm donating donation donor who loves this show.
That's right. Every
Every
super chat that we get, Mark will read like Trump.
That's right.
Where is it?
And he's like Ron Burgundy. He will read what you put in the prompter.
Some exceptions do apply.
Yep.
No racism, gay bashing, all those. Don't do that shit. I'm not doing it.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Carmen Sandy Trumpian. No. Oh, that was a game. That's been a hot minute. Oh my god.
In the world
and when
Carmen
San
Diego.
Diego. That
when you do
and
put
Oregon
the
Trail.
chats in, make sure you put a weird question mark in there someplace so he has to end that on an up note.
How is everyone doing?
How is everyone doing?
Because everything is a question. Because
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I don't know what's happening.
Fred Willard. Who the hell put that question mark in there?
Oh my god! Look, a window. Should I go look at it? There's a window.
You
over
know
there.
he reads everything that's on the prompter. All right.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Yes, thank me. Thank you.
Go fuck
Thank
yourself, San Diego.
Thank Mark for me.
Thanking me, Donald Mark. Wait.
Next video. Next video. Let's
Next
move on.
video.
I vomited on my soul. Let's keep going.
We're covered in our own puke at this point. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and act like we never did this.
I'm Rochelle Bilal, sheriff for the city and county of Philadelphia. And I say her name. Renee Good. You don't want this smoke? Renee Good.
Renee Good.
Renee Good.
Good.
This should not have happened, but we're here today. Let know that law enforcement professionals, real ones, not the fake made up ICE, probably Trump's new army to attack citizens of the United States. Did you hear what I said? No law enforcement professional wears a mask. None. None. Those that come into our communities wearing a mask to commit crime, thank God for our district attorney, Larry Krasner, who said he's going to lock them up. And I'm saying now, we are not going to whisk you away for them to hide your identity, because when you do it there, you're getting arrested there. No whisk away.
Tell me about it.
For them to hide you. None of that here. None of that here.
None of that.
Law enforcement professionals
Ooh, I'm getting a spice attack.
do not shoot at moving vehicles. I'm not saying fleeing, because she wasn't fleeing. She was getting out of the way. Law enforcement professionals do not stand in front of moving vehicles invoking an action that is illegal.
Tell me about it.
No, we don't. And so we stand here today with all those who stand against the made up fake, what you can call ICE professional law enforcement. I don't call them none of that. I call them made up fake wannabe law enforcement.
Thank you for your question,
Because
Senator.
what they do is against not only legal law, but the moral law. So I'm with the DA, and we will work with them. If any of them want to come in this city and commit a crime, you will not be able to hide. Nobody will wish you off. You don't want this smoke, because we will bring it to you.
Oh, for free.
And the fake, whatever they call it, because I can't
Make
say
this
the
lady
name,
president.
but the criminal in the White House would not be able to keep you from going to jail. You don't want this smoke? Renee Good should be here today. And to her family, we are saying law enforcement professionals are not the ones here in this city that would do that. But here's the last thing that I would say. Law enforcement professionals around the country do their job. And we have been fighting for years to build that bridge between us and our communities. You have one negative nutcase that causes this problem, and now we all have to fight again to let people know law enforcement works with communities. These crimes would not be down if we didn't have communities work with us.
Oh God!
That's a different video.
Just hit back on the bottom left. On the bottom left.
Oh, I see. I see. Yes.
Please.
There we go.
A peek at Christmas future.
Again, I'm gonna say it again and again and again. This year is trash, but thank you for her, Rochelle, for making it a little less so.
So, who is Sheriff Rochelle? Is that her
By
last
law.
name there? B-I-L?
By law, yeah.
By law? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Bilal, isn't it? Bilal.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the chat, throw in your ratings. You know?
Yes.
Please.
Yeah, chat, give us your overall one overall rating for everyone in the chat, and we will give our ratings while you do that, and I'll calculate it at the end. Contents.
A.
That's
I mean,
she was speaking a lot of good stuff there, but it was just what you needed to hear.
I think you don't. I think you don't want this smoke deserves an A+.
I was gonna put that in delivery. But this is and she's saying what every single chief of police can say.
Yeah.
If the army is in your town and they get wasted and they start fighting people and all that, you can't be like, oh, well, they're a federal agent. I guess they get the. No, they go in the drunk tank too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
They can
It's
go to
ridiculous.
jail for being drunk in public, for DUI, for jaywalking. You have to still follow the law. You don't like you get to run red lights because you're a cop. You don't get to just drive through people's yard because you're a cop. Like that.
No, that's already happened this year too. Or was that last year?
I'm just saying you have to use the streets with your car. You don't get to just drive wherever the hell. You can just go through backyards, and that's just what you do because you're a cop. You know what I mean? Like you still have to be a law-abiding citizen, even if you're in immigration enforcement. So they better be on their fucking P's and Q's. Chicago said the same thing, and I think New York's on the same thing. Go ahead and fucking don't park in a fire lane. You better feed the meter. You motherfucker, like. You are under everyone's scrutiny, and now you can get the full force of the police watching your little stupid ass.
Yep.
You know, and let's think of this from like the perspective of the cops, right? Like the ICE going around saying that they're law enforcement has got to piss them off something fierce.
Yeah.
You've been on the force 20 years. This motherfucker's got 20 days of Trump training. We're like the same.
Well, I mean,
they even gave me a paintball gun. Look at me.
If they're going around saying that they're law enforcement and they're cops, they're making cops look bad,
which is hard to do.
And cops were already not doing great most places.
Well, hey, cops, you want to redeem yourself? I know. Yeah, I know of a gang roaming the cities, causing crime everywhere they go.
Heavily armed and armored gang.
Yeah,
it's a street gang. Street gangs run into real gangs eventually. Notice how they still ain't gone to one hood.
and there are some bad parts of Minneapolis. They are.
Did they go there?
No,
hell no, they didn't go there. Just
it
keep
would
that
end so bad.
While everyone is still like, "Oh my God, they're on the streets. They're gonna kill us all." Some of us don't fear the police. It's the other way around.
Well, especially we can't call these people police. They're not police.
No, they're not police.
They are.
I'm just saying the police fear us.
They are immigration enforcement. That's what they are. They are
ramshackle discount militia.
The Proud Boys. That's what we need. Just call them the Proud Boys from now on, because that's who they are.
The dumb boys.
The fat Proud Boys. Who can't walk on ice.
There are so many videos of them falling on ice.
I'm thinking A, yeah.
A.
All
right. Good A.
Delivery.
A plus.
A.
She dropped that smoke, and it lingered.
Smoke?
She did stumble in a couple of spots because she was nervous, but yeah, she was on fire there. So A
for sure.
Yeah, I don't think she's someone who's on camera too often.
No, that's it. So.
And vibes.
A again.
You don't want
A's
this
across the board.
Oh yeah, A. She's A's across. Well, A plus A. Like
Gina says B because all cops are bad. Gina be right.
Let's see. So we got person said A plus. Gina said B. We got
an A minus, A plus, B.
Vote everyone.
A plus. There's lots of votes. A.
Counter Kev, is this a D? I just want to be clear.
We can't play Delta Green tonight. I'm sorry.
I don't know what a Delta
looks
is.
like she's going to land somewhere in like A territory.
They were asking about Delta Green the other night. It's like we're going to do it again.
There was 2 B's and everything else is an A or an A minus or an A plus. So yeah, probably an A minus.
All right, I'll wait for a few more votes to come in, but
Greg, you right. That's the first thing I would like them up for. Oh, sir, you have a different plate on the front than in the back. I'm gonna need you to come with me. You can't do that.
That's true. You can't do that.
Is that an illegal tint I see?
Oh yeah, let me get my temp meter out. Were you playing that music? Let me see. Let me stand back 75. See, I got my noise meter.
They got to be illegal tints on those, man. They're pretty much blacked out windows on a lot of those trucks.
And why the fuck are they rolling around in Subarus and all that shit? Government vehicles they have a Ford contract, and then some of them have a Dodge, and that's it.
It's bring your own car to work day.
No, they're going to fucking dealerships and they're probably fucking releasing them bitches with cash.
Yeah, with that 10 grand bonus.
And wait till we do an investigation on all this shit when it all comes in. Somebody's dealerships have been making tons of fucking money because I guarantee you those trucks that they're driving around in are trucks that are very expensive that they can't move. So they're they're leasing them out to ICE agents. And I want to know how much they're fucking paying for that shit. It's got to be boatloads.
Not cheap.
Buckets.
1.7 trillion.
Did you hear what I said?
Number you guys said today?
Yeah, where the country had a deficit in spending of $1.7 trillion in 2025.
I was thinking about that afterwards. If you look at the last bunch of presidents,
mm-hmm.
Can you name a Republican president that did not increase the deficit?
George Bush Sr.
Yeah, he raised.
So that was so okay. So back, so you got to go back 30 years then.
80s, yeah.
Okay, and for Democratic presidents,
they all have.
They all have, exactly. So fuck off with your Republicans know how to fucking
even the
they got no clue.
Don't like Clinton. No one likes Clinton. Fuck Clinton.
Yeah,
he got rid of our debt. We didn't have any debt.
He also got rid of our fucking domestic manufacturing.
Correct. That again, not a good thing. But when Bush came into power, we had a clean debt bill that's now up to 34 trillion, and that is all Republicans.
Spending.
It's like almost $1 trillion a year.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be over 40 trillion before Trump's out of office.
Hi, Miss Michelle.
Says
hi, wife.
Stop doxing her.
Yeah, Miss Michelle says, I heard they were rental cars, like Hertz rental cars. I mean, that is another way to go. Buy a fucking rental car, get the insurance for cheap, and then do whatever you want to it.
Just tear it up.
Never rent from Hertz again. Fuck Hertz.
Yeah, fuck Hertz.
I mean, it's like when Bam Margera used to rent cars for CKY.
Wow, yeah, and bring them back destroyed.
Absolutely do whatever the fuck I want.
I got the full insurance.
That poor little Cavalier.
So, gentlemen, you've had your fun, and now it's time to eat your vegetables.
I hate vegetables.
Oh, it's
joining us now to discuss is
sour fruit.
I just want to say she looks confused and worried to be there.
He hasn't even started yet.
Oh, it's just this.
Yeah, this is where Jake Tapper. Yeah.
He gets her pretty good.
Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security, former South Dakota Governor Chris Unome. Thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it. So it's been 4 days since this incident.
Too much
the FBI is
surgery.
investigating the circumstances around the shooting. What new have investigators learned?
Well, I would say the FBI can give you the details of the investigation. But what we do know is that this was clearly a law enforcement action where the officer acted on his training and defended himself.
What training?
She can't. How can you say that with a straight fucking face, man?
Because she's dumb.
Well, I mean, all the Botox, she can't emote, but
she's like a lie detector machine. She could break any lie detector machine.
all
got
his
the dollar store training.
His 47 days of training.
And his fellow colleagues. It's a tragedy that this family has lost a loved one and that our country is dealing with the situation. But that's why we need our leaders to turn down their rhetoric. We need individuals and elected leaders.
What?
Who are we talking about?
Is this the same lady that wrote a book where she killed a puppy for no reason?
I think a goat too.
Turn down the rhetoric? Before she had this job, she was what? The governor of a Dakota?
South Dakota.
Sounds right, yeah.
The shittiest state. And she has been nothing but rhetoric.
She didn't have her cowboy hat on today. She's not that Barbie. She's CNN Barbie today.
Yeah, which fucking costume is she wearing today? Who's she cosplaying as today?
Hey, Jake, ask her about her family getting all of these media deals for the advertising for ICE.
Yeah.
In Minnesota to start partnering with us so that we can do law enforcement operations on the streets to protect the citizens.
The law, and they would.
On the matter of partnering, state and local officials in Minnesota are asking to be allowed to participate in the investigation into the shooting alongside the FBI. The Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension said in a statement that they've been denied access to evidence in the case. It is normal in investigations like these to be done with federal officials working in tandem with state and local officials. According to the governor of Minnesota, the mayor of Minneapolis, and the State Bureau of Criminal Apprehensions, DHS is not doing that. Why?
Well, we're following the same protocols that we've always followed in these situations.
Wrong.
Nothing's changed. We do our investigations, and the
Valiant
federal government continues
attempts.
to do that with the Department of Justice. So
You don't work with locals?
we do work with locals when they work with us, but on the investigation piece of it, ICE and
Is he lying or is he stupid? Put in your votes now.
the Department of Homeland Security have a process and a protocol that we've always followed, and we're doing the same thing in this situation.
But what do you mean you work with them when they work with you? Like,
As far as operations on the ground, we would love that. These sanctuary cities, such as Minneapolis, are extremely dangerous.
Mark, is Minneapolis a particularly dangerous place to be?
Not in the slightest, Tim.
It's the cold.
One, the cold makes people go the fuck inside, so there's no crime, especially in the winter. But our crime has been steadily falling for a while.
And it can only good happen.
I'll pull up some crime stats. Please hold.
For American citizens. And Jake, since we've been there, we've arrested dozens and dozens of murderers and rapists, individuals who have
Can't
assaulted
stop staring at
children
her
and
fucking
sodomized
cheek,
them.
man.
We
It just
released
doesn't never move.
individuals just in Minnesota.
The
that we've
muscles
arrested
have been paralyzed with a neurotoxin.
It's incredible.
All right,
So we
pause.
would love it if the Minneapolis police.
So violent crime is down about 7% just in 2023 alone. The state's violent crime rate is 257 per 100,000 people, which is below the national average.
No
fucking
way.
And that's before ICE got there.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone way up because they are committing a lot of crime.
It's like the COVID shit all over again, except for he's spreading the virus and saying, like, see, Democratic City is full of crime. Everyone's
They
like,
bring their crime and their other crime.
We
And
keep having to arrest your off-duty ICE agents. They're jacking the crime rate up because they can't behave themselves because
Mark,
they're criminals.
Mark.
So, there are plenty of things that are bad and wrong, but it doesn't make them fascist.
she said, Madame Tussauds should start consulting her because she looks like a wax lady.
That's funny.
She's
it's really those Republican states that have the super high crime rates. So I don't know why they're here.
South Dakota has less people in it than my town.
Yeah, South Dakota has literally no one in it. No one lives in South Dakota.
And no one would even listen to her anyway. They all live a billion miles away from each other on purpose. And then the other half of the state is res.
She was the governor of nothing.
Don't call those people nothing.
They're not
Does
nothing.
anybody want to guess the 3 states with the highest crime rates?
Texas, Florida.
Hawaii, no. Really?
Hawaii has some crime.
Oh.
I'm going to say Alabama, Florida, Mississippi.
All of you suck. None of you got anything right.
What? Is it per capita? Because just a second, I was going to say Alaska. I was going to say Florida, but you just told me that was wrong. And
Ontario.
All right, everyone gets a second round because Ollie's taking a second round here.
Okay.
I didn't take a first round.
British Columbia.
Just go. Stop. Just
All
go.
right.
Just tell us the answer.
Alaska, New Mexico, and Louisiana.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, Louisiana, should have known. Louisiana also has the
Jukebox.
dubious distinction of being the most corrupt state in the country.
That too.
Look at Mike Johnson's district. What are you talking about? It's a perfectly legit. No one look at Louisiana voting district number 1. No one look at it. Or is it 14? It's 1 or 14.
I think it's 1.
It literally looks like a dragon.
Shaza says Arkansas.
Arkansas. They be getting away with some wild shit in Arkansas.
Let's resume.
Force and the governor and the state police department would partner with us to help us do this work.
Well, what about partnering when it comes to the investigation? Because Minnesota and Minneapolis say they're being denied access to information, and this took place in their streets.
You know, the investigation's happening at the Department of Justice. I run the Department of Homeland Security, and I really will continue to follow the same process that this administration has in place, but also the same process that the last administration did. It's always been the same. Nothing's changed in this process, and we'll make sure that
one more
do
time
our law enforcement have the opportunity to get the training they need, that they have the support and the backup on the streets that they need, but they also recognize that when a tragedy like this happens, that we'll do the right thing.
But
how many
officials are
times
saying
did
that the
Biden
Trump
order police agents to assault high schools?
If you only knew how ridiculous that
Come
statement
on, we're
is,
gonna get through it. We gotta keep. we gotta pump through. We gotta pump through.
administration. I understand that you're saying that it's the Department of Justice, not DHS. But officials are saying the Department of Justice is not working with them. Should they be working with the locals?
You know, I would say that these locals, if you look at what Governor Walz has said, if you look at what Mayor Fry has said, they've extremely politicized and inappropriately talked about the situation.
They've politicized?
We're
going into blue
cities. The public. They've encouraged the kind of destruction and violence that we've seen in Minneapolis the last several days, and I would encourage them to grow up.
Where's the
Get some
destruction?
maturity, act like people who are responsible, who want people to be safe, and the right thing be done. When you use the kind of
Tell me
language that
about
you
it.
use against law enforcement officers, they lose their credibility.
You've also been criticized for your comments. The shooting, we should note, was Wednesday at 10:37 a.m. Eastern. Just over 2 hours later, the Department of Homeland Security put out a statement definitively asserting what had happened, defending the ICE agent, accusing Renee Good of domestic terrorism. That's a characterization that you reiterated in a press conference half an hour later. Republican Senator Tom Tillis said, quote, "It was very unusual to have a senior law enforcement official to draw a conclusion about an event where the scene was still being processed. Generally speaking, law enforcement would recognize that a life was lost, that families are changed forever, the shooter's life will change forever. We're collecting video. We're trying to assess the situation." Why did you not wait for an investigation before making your comments?
Well, everything that I've said has been proven to be factual. And the
Oh my God.
This administration wants to operate in transparency.
Sorry.
I have the responsibility as the Secretary of Homeland.
Sorry, Christine, from 4 days ago, but that's actually pretty wrong.
The lie detector came back, and that was a lie. We need to get Mari Povich on the soundboard.
I know.
Survey says.
Here we
If you
go.
only knew how ridiculous that statement is, you would.
And that'll be your third strike, Christy. All right, we're moving it over to the Binsters. Do you guys want to pass or play?
Security.
Just to
to know
remind
this
everyone, throw your
information
ratings
as soon as
in the-
possible.
in
Had
the
just been
chat.
in Minneapolis the day
Feel
before.
free to
Had already
judge
had
now.
conversations with officers on the ground and supervisors and knew the facts and decided that the department and the people of this country deserve to know the truth of the situation of what had unfolded in Minneapolis.
But with all due respect, Secretary, the first thing you said was, quote, "What happened was our ICE officers were out in an enforcement action. They got stuck in the snow because of the adverse weather that is in Minneapolis. They were attempting to push out their vehicle, and a woman attacked them and those surrounding them and attempted to run them over and rammed them with her vehicle."
Wow.
Yeah, Dingbat over there up on the screen now. This is a good picture of her. Tim, capture it.
I will. Oh my God.
One eye, a little
print
closed more.
screen.
I got.
Wait, Mark. I was literally saying something. I know. Ray P in the chat says, "Did the officer that was driven into actually suffer injuries?" Yeah, they tried some bullshit where, like, this is my favorite thing because none of them want to be on record line. They'll say 2 government officials say that he suffered internal bleeding after the incident. They don't tell you who it was. They don't say what was bleeding. They don't say, it's just a nothing report from nobody that no one can give me some pictures, give me an x-ray, CT scan, what was lacerated, because he didn't look like he had internal bleeding when he was call 911 and then hot footing it over to his fucking SUV and driving away from an active crime scene. I mean, what if everybody got in there and started touching shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad. So they claim he had injuries, but a nameless person claimed that he had internal injuries that were never proved.
That ICE agent that slipped on the ice took 10 times more impact.
Oh, yeah. He landed on a tailbone.
Yeah. And he got up and walked away fine.
The dude that pretended to get driven into had gotten hit by a car earlier in his life.
Yes.
Like
in his ice career.
Earlier in his ice career, like
in
the last 6 months, and he had stitches from that, and that's what everyone was talking about. Like the dude didn't actually get touched by the car.
Okay, so this is a supposed image of him in the hospital being treated for his injuries. There's one giant thing that's wrong with this.
He's got an iPhone charger into his arm.
That does look like an iPhone charger, doesn't it?
It's a fucking iPhone 4 charger. I don't know where.
That's a meme. That's not real.
Mark, that's an IV. That's an IV.
Don't believe your lying eyes. Maybe he's a robot and he runs on electricity. You ever thought about that, Mark?
That's an AI image is what it is.
Well, this just proves we need more regulation.
Kenneth here says that the news report saw that they were considering a bruise as internal bleeding. I mean, I guess if you want to be technical about it.
No, that's not technical. That is incorrect. A bruise is a subdermal hematoma, not bleeding. Like it is a skin layer of bleeding, or it's blood to the surface of the skin. That's not internal bleeding. Internal bleeding requires surgery. It doesn't clot.
So it says it's a discolored mark on the skin from an injury that breaks small blood vessels, capillaries under the surface.
Right.
So
no veins, just capillaries.
No, he wouldn't be in the hospital for a bruise unless like he bruised his lung because she hit him at 90 miles an hour, which she didn't do. So,
they can, they can. Is it not better policy to comply with law enforcement in the streets and fight in court? These people are outside the law. She's a United States citizen, and he's not a cop.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to listen to a park ranger when you're at the post office.
And
so you don't have to listen to ICE agents if you're a fucking citizen. They can't tell us what to do. And that's what everyone keeps assuming. Well, they're doing whatever they need to do. Then they need to do it around us because this is our fucking country, not theirs. We are not beholden to them. They work for us. And if they cannot listen to us, they can get their funding cut, and then we can, start the prosecution if they don't want to do their job correctly.
Also, if you listen in the videos, the ICE people were giving her conflicting orders.
Also,
one told her to leave, one told her to get out.
Yeah.
And then they violently tried to pull her door open. And like normally I would say, even in these situations where it's illegal for them to do it, yes, it's better to comply. People are fucking terrified right now. Well, look at what's fucking happening.
Yep.
At the body cam footage of the officer right after he murders her, he's like, yeah, that fucking bitch.
It was a cell phone, not body cam, right?
Yeah,
holding a cell phone while he shot her.
And
holding a cell phone in one hand, loaded pistol with the safety off in the other hand, firing with his fellow agents right next to him, which that bullet could have ricocheted right off of that A-pillar and killed the guy standing next to him. That is like, if anyone owns a gun or has fired a gun, you don't fire at a fucking metal thing that's at an angle coming anywhere near you. That bullet can go anywhere. And there's a line of people behind the car.
And as well, it's department policy that you cannot use deadly force when someone is fleeing.
Yeah.
Law enforcement would know that.
Yeah, law enforcement that was trained would know that you cannot use deadly force when someone is fleeing unless there is imminent danger to others. And there's not. They're trying to flip the narrative saying he was in mortal danger.
He wasn't. He did the thing. He actually did the thing he was supposed to do, and he moved out of the way of the car. And then he
shot
did
her anyway.
Right. And then he did what he wasn't supposed to do. And because, like, if you shoot at the driver of a car and you kill them, you turn that car into a battering ram because their foot is now stuck on the accelerator.
Yep.
And that's exactly what. Good thing there wasn't a crowd of people in front of her.
Yeah.
But or
that she crashed into.
Or if she had the wheel cut to the left, like she was trying to hit them, and then he shot her, then she would have been blazing right towards all the other ICE agents because these guys are fucking stupid. Like, if the wheel was cut all the way, and then she, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, all right, y'all can keep the cope is so funny at this point.
I know. The other thing is if you watch his cell phone footage, he purposefully switches his cell phone from his right hand, which he's right-handed, to his left hand so he can draw his gun and fire it. He drew his gun before the car moved. And he was ready to fire it before the car moved. He had intention. Like if the investigation was on him, it wouldn't even be a question.
No, he'd be going to jail for murder.
And it's also funny that the only way we got that footage is because he was sharing it in a group chat.
Like a dumbass.
Bragging about it. So
anyway, let's get back to we're not going to relitigate this again.
The other thing about that footage, just one more thing. You can clearly see in that cell phone footage her turning the wheel away from him before he fired any shots. So he knew he was in no danger. She was not coming at him.
Or if he didn't know that he wasn't in danger, then he's an idiot and has no training and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Oh, Billy Thompson, you subscribed. Thanks.
Hello.
Anyway, Congress writes the immigration laws. ICE enforces the laws. So which group isn't doing their job? Both, actually.
Yes.
It can be both.
They're pepperballing people from the top of a building. Where is that in the did Congress tell them to do that?
Yeah.
There's an image of them like shooting a paintball gun at a priest's face from a rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Congress told them to do, according to this guy.
It can be both, guys. It doesn't have to be one or the other. You know, it's one of those things. Once again, you're in the wrong show.
You're in the wrong show.
That's not what happened. We all saw what happened.
It absolutely is what happened. Those officers had been out in enforcement action. A vehicle had been stuck. They had come to help get that vehicle out. That's when this individual started blocking traffic for minutes and minutes.
Said that the woman attacked them and surrounded them and attempted to run them over and ram them with her vehicle.
Blocked the road for a
That's
long
an
time
attack.
and was yelling at them and impeding a federal law enforcement investigation. And that's what you need to focus on, Jake. Is
Yeah,
they
she
were
basically
breaking
yelled at
the
them,
law
"We're cool,
by
bro."
impeding and obstructing a law enforcement operation. They were breaking the law already, and these officers were doing their due diligence of what their training had
Does
to
it hurt?
them to do.
Does
To
it
make
hurt your
sure they were
fifis when I
handling
say
it
that?
appropriately.
You said within hours of her being killed, you said that she was a domestic terrorist. How do you define domestic terrorist?
She weaponized her vehicle.
Oh, it's the video.
It's the video itself,
I
yeah.
was like, what the fuck is that sound? Where's that coming from?
To conduct an act of violence against a law enforcement officer and the public.
How
So
can
as
you
they are doing that,
How can you assert with certainty that she was trying to hurt the officer as opposed to she was trying to flee the scene?
if you look at what the definition of domestic terrorism is, it completely fits the situation on the
Sorry,
ground. This
that's wrong.
individual,
Still no.
as you saw in the video that we released just 48
Obviously, Christy Nome does not know the DOJ handbook, but you know, whatever.
She can't read.
Or the DHS handbook. She doesn't know what she's doing. I don't know why she was put in charge of anything.
Hey, dumbass. We're Americans. We're allowed to do whatever we want. Read the fucking Constitution.
Yeah, bro. First Amendment. I know you guys don't
Read
like
the
that
fucking
one anymore.
like
but
you guys love to fucking protest until someone protests you, and then you say, "Well, they need to die."
well, you
Shut
need to
your
be,
weak ass up.
you need to be quiet. Don't say mean things about.
They
my...
literally busted into the fucking Capitol and tried to hang the vice president. Where's your fucking outrage for that? Ray P, I'm waiting for you. I'm watching the chat. Ray P, what was your reaction to January 6th?
And to Trump pardoning them afterwards.
And then Trump pardoning them and allowing them to go into ICE.
or the crowd chanting, "Hey, Mike Pence."
Except they didn't say hey.
Boy.
Asking her to leave. He said, "Get the fuck out of the car."
Okay, all right. So even if that's the case, you are then okay with him shooting her in the head.
An American citizen.
I want you to say that. I want you, Billy, to say that right now. You're okay with her being dead and getting shot in the face.
He's cool with it. Trust me, he's cool with it.
No, if he's cool with it, he should put it in the chat and say it. Say that you're okay with her getting shot in the face. Anyway,
I mean, we shouldn't stop the whole show for it. So, all right, here we go.
showed that this officer was hit by her vehicle. She weaponized it, and he defended his life and those colleagues around him and the public.
The question is, I don't doubt. My position is, I wasn't there. I didn't see it. Some people say
Yeah,
that
that's
it
always
clearly
Jake
showed
Tapper's
that she was
position.
trying to hit him and did. Some people say no, she was clearly trying to move her car and flee and get away. I don't know. What I'm saying is, how do you know? How can you assert for a fact within hours before any investigation, this is what happened?
The facts of the situation are that the vehicle was weaponized and it attacked the law enforcement officer. He defended himself and he defended those individuals around him. That is the definition. When there is something that is weaponized to use against the public and law enforcement, that is an act of domestic terrorism. It happened in our shores. It happened here in our country. You don't get to change the facts just because you don't like them. We will continue to look at this individual and what her motivations were. We know that there was, throughout that morning, she had harassed and impeded law enforcement operations.
Mhm.
That raises the suspicion level with all of these law enforcement officers as far as paying.
Mikey, you're muted.
Sorry, I was coughing. January 6th included many who should have been charged, as they were, but there were many certainly agitators in the crowd and innocent people peacefully protesting. You are a fucking cultist. You're a cultist.
Oh,
You don't believe your own eyes because you were so deep in your own fucking rhetoric. They fucking stormed the Capitol, dumbass.
They beat the shit out of the Capitol Police.
Like, dude, that's why I don't even mind like going off on these people from time to time, because they need to be put back in their fucking place. You are a dumb motherfucker, dude.
You're in a
Like,
death
you're
cult,
really
buddy.
stupid.
You're in a death
Peaceful
cult.
protesters don't take part in that type of stuff, dude.
They constructed
It's like if you see it
fucking
happening, they
gallows.
leave, and none of them left.
What peaceful protesters construct a gallows in the parking lot?
Ollie's Canadian. His people know all about burning down the White House.
Thank you.
But Mark, here's your answer.
Okay.
And also here's your answer.
So,
Go
Billy,
join us,
like,
dude.
I'm going to try to de-escalate it here. I
No,
want
fuck him.
you to go watch all the footage from that day.
For
The footage
what?
of
He's
him
dumb.
saying she's glad she's dead. Fuck that bitch. The footage that shows her turning away, trying to leave. The footage where she wasn't driving at them. You're probably watching one narrative and coming to a conclusion. Do your research. Watch all of it. No, you haven't. You have not watched all of it. There's no way you have.
brainwashed. Or you're
Listen,
brainwashed.
Mark.
Just insult them, dude. Like, I'm done trying to be fucking nice and trying to bring them over to our side. They're gonna no. We told baby 3,000 times that the stove is hot. They don't want to listen. Go to Philly and try this ice bullshit. Go to Chicago and try that shit again. You're going to fucking jail because the law is the law, whether or not you guys want to fucking enforce it.
Mark, they're the frog in the boiling water. Like they're not gonna get it till it's too late.
The rest of us frogs
They'll
can
get it
out
out.
of,
They'll get it after, of course.
the rest of us frogs can jump out of the pot. They can sit in there and say, it isn't getting warmer. Okay. And when it's a little white girl this time. And when it's your family member because an ICE member thought that they were illegal or ran into their car, and then your uncle got out of the car to yell at them because they rear-ended them, and then they shoot and kill them, and then they get away with it, then you can go back, watch this video, and then deal with your trauma of your loss that way. But the rest of us have our heads screwed on straight.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? This isn't a pro-Democrat, pro-Republican show.
Yeah,
Fuck Democrats. Like, Democrats suck ass too.
Here's the obligatory fuck Joe Biden, fuck Kamala Harris, fuck Bill Clinton, all that stuff.
Let me get the banner because everyone assumes that
You're in the wrong show.
We're voting for one side here.
But Mark, these people they're either in a death cult or they live in an alternate reality where everything is made up and the points don't matter.
Oh,
like,
I completely agree. But the only way to get through to people like that is defeating them with like a logic loop. It's like convincing a robot.
No,
yeah,
Mark, I'm telling you, it doesn't work. They did not get to the position that they are in through logic. You cannot get them out of that position with logic. They got there based on vibes and fifis because that's how they get through life. They just go with whatever makes them feel good, right? They can't use their brain independently. It's a totally separate.
Can.
No, they can't.
I believe they can.
They are proving you wrong in the chat right now.
There we go. Yeah, here's him proving you wrong right now.
Yeah. See, that's a bullshit statement because She tried to leave with her vehicle. She got cut off by another truck and had to stop. Then the ICE officer walked in front of her truck, stopping her from leaving. She was trying to leave.
One guy tells her to leave. Another guy steps in front of the car. She cuts the wheel to get away from that guy. And then he shoots her. And you're saying that's her fault. Like, you're so fucking brainwashed. Like, we watched the video like 100 times in slow motion, frame by frame. It didn't happen like you say. There was like 100 people in the chat. We all watched it. You're brainwashed.
Hey, look,
He did jump in front of the car.
He jumped in front of the car.
Yeah.
And what was he doing? His truck was the one that was in front of hers. He pulled around her after she waved him forward, hops out, and gets back in front of the car. You leave an SUV to put your feet on the floor in front of a vehicle, and it's her fault? These guys are stupid, and you're stupid for defending them.
Oh, geez. Anyway,
we're getting derailed.
Yeah,
here.
we're really getting derailed here.
One more comment here, and then we'll rank Christine home. Robert Platinum, thanks for subscribing. Her front wheels were literally turned away from the officer. If her intent was to hit the agent, her front wheels would have been turned towards the agent.
No. Oh, that's woke. Only woke people can turn their car wheels towards the direction that they want to go. Like, what a fucking idiot. Like, go watch Top Gear season 1. You know, watch it in its entirety so you can figure out how fucking cars work, and then get back to me. Like, this is so crazy.
So
these people, and I'm sorry I keep going off, but these people have to be shunned and shamed publicly. You are lying about the truth. And if the truth is not important to you, then you need to get every smacking coming your way. And I'm done sugarcoating it because we want to be nice to be. No, fuck you, stupid bitch. You are lying. And you know you're lying. And if you can't deal with people telling you the fucking truth, then get the fuck out of here.
And if you want any other proof of your bullshit stance, cops everywhere are being like, this guy was an idiot.
Bad shoot. Every
there's
cop that watches that bad shoot.
And there's so many bad cops. And the bad cops are saying, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
It is only MAGA that is supporting this.
Saying you're giving us a bad name.
Only MAGA is supporting this. Every police officer, and they hate black people and woke people and all this shit. From after BLM,
they're
and all
like,
that.
what
Even
the
they're
fuck
like,
are you doing?
And then they're like, what the hell was that? You can't do that. The car's moving. You know,
6-7.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know what that means. Christine, content.
Garbage.
Chat, right? Christine Ohm.
I know we got a little derailed here, but throw your chats for.
Chat. You get one overall ranking, and we're gonna rate content, delivery, and vibes. So, content, pineapple.
Mikey, write that down. That is a good shirt. That is another good shirt.
ICE is giving bad cops a good name.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
F.
I'm giving her an F.
I'm going pineapple.
I
don't think she said one truthful word. Maybe
we don't jump to conclusions. She's a terrorist.
Yeah.
Like
the video's not over, Tim.
Oh no, I'm done watching.
We're done.
We don't.
I'm about to say the bad part hasn't happened yet. Where like Jake actually holds her feet to the fire.
Oh, god damn it! All right,
we gotta watch the good
video.
part.
When does that happen?
Does it have the little spikes in there?
I'm looking for it. There's no spikes.
Okay, just bump through a little bit. You'll see.
Attention to what her capacity took the action and those around him.
How can you assert that there's no ambiguity in this before any investigation has taken place?
I had just been in Minneapolis and had been with those officers,
weren't.
Seen what they were facing on the streets every day, and had talked to their supervisors as soon as the incident happened and had gotten the facts and seen videos before I ever went to talk at that press conference. And the Trump administration and President Trump is the most transparent and open government that we've ever had.
Hey, you MAGA fucks! If Trump if Trump is so transparent, where are the Epstein files?
Where are the
why
Epstein
are they
files?
being redacted?
Oh, they ain't got nothing to say about that though, huh?
Yeah. Why are they redacting all the Epstein files? Yeah.
While they protecting these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
pedophile
Give the public
protector.
the information, give them what they need to know about a situation so
Mhm.
they could have the truth as soon as possible.
So if this agents were perfectly fine, if everything he did was accurate, does that mean that other ICE agents should
He
look
wasn't
at what?
perfectly fine. He was injured. He went to the hospital.
No,
He
his
was
actions were
treated.
fine. I didn't
In
say.
fact, I think a lot of people and guests, and even you yourself, called this situation something very different and untruthful about what it was. As far as
What did
this
I say that was
individual,
untruthful?
That this was not a correct definition of what was happening on the ground. That this
I said that your description, they were attempting to push out their vehicle and a woman attacked them and those surrounding them and attempted to run them over and ram them with their vehicle is not what we see on the videotape, and it's not.
It absolutely is the facts of what happened on the ground that day.
No.
They were there pushing out a vehicle earlier.
No.
They had helped each
But
other.
that's not
do
what you
that.
said. That's not what you said.
Yes,
they were
this is
pushing out a
absolutely
vehicle.
what I said. There's not one.
We
thing
all
that-
seen the video. I don't need to relitigate it. We've all seen the video. She is blocking the street. They approach her.
You haven't seen the video of the entire morning and the previous encounters with this individual.
Oh, we have aired it. Yes, we have. On Thursday, we were airing and noting the fact that she was there for several minutes, for minutes and minutes and minutes. She was protesting.
And we don't even
without-
like
and
Jake
at previous
Tapper.
locations that
Yeah.
morning, that
Jake
absolutely
Tapper.
that these vehicles had been previously down the block on video that you haven't seen. There's more.
This is literally the only time that Jake Tapper has a spine. The only time.
Even he got pissed.
More information.
But the
that this
question
individual
is
was
not-
impeding law enforcement operations throughout the previous moments and
Damn
hours
right.
No
before
cattle.
this
The
incident
question
happened.
is,
Fake
what was
cowboy.
she doing when she was moving her car?
The question
That's
is,
the question.
is why are we arguing with a president who's working to keep people safe? Why are we arguing
Oh
with law
my
enforcement
God.
operations that have gone on in this country
He's
for
drinking
years,
Diet Coke.
and
He's
we're
not
working
helping
to
anyone.
collect murderers
His
and
brain is
rapists
melting in
and drug
his head.
traffickers and fraudsters off the streets of Minnesota, and we don't have local law enforcement and local elected officials that are partnering with us to help do that work. Overwhelmingly, the people in
you're
this country
outside the
said
law.
they wanted
Yeah.
America to be safe again, that they didn't want dangerous criminals on our streets.
Billy,
I would encourage the
he
elected
was
leaders
looking
in that
at
city and in
her,
that state to work
and you
with
can
us so that
clearly
we can
see
do our
her
operations
turning the
without
steering
the kind of
wheel
opposition
away
and,
from him
and people that
in
are
line of
conducting
sight.
and perpetuating the
wasn't
kind of
looking at the
violent
wheels on
rhetoric
the
that we're seeing
ground.
today.
DHS
looking at
policy
the
authorizes
steering wheel.
use of deadly force only, quote, when no
clearly see her
reasonably
turning it
effective,
well away
safe,
from
and
him.
feasible alternatives appears to
Fucking
exist. Could he not have just gotten out of the way?
He did.
Couldn't you have
Before
just
she even
moved?
answers, he did. He moved out of the way before he shot.
Yeah, he moved out of the way before he shot. He was in no danger when
He
was
only
pulling
had
the trigger.
split seconds of whether or not he needs to extrajudicially kill somebody. Like, stop, you're not making an excuse. You're just you're just admitting to the crime.
And by the way, guys, if you watch past that point in the video, he walks away unharmed. And then he escapes like he's fleeing a crime scene, because he is.
I don't know if y'all have been hit by a car, but you don't just get up right away. You got to take a fiver down there. Ooh.
His fucking jeans aren't even scuffed.
He doesn't even have salt on his clothing from the vehicle. And if you live up in the Midwest, you understand that you can't touch a car without being coated in salt in the wintertime. He looks just fine to me. No salt on him.
Yeah.
This individual and this officer is a highly experienced law enforcement officer. He has years of training and
Highly.
specialized training for these types of situations.
He's a
we're
proud
grateful
boy.
that he's alive.
Yeah, he's trained in
It's a tragic
de-escalation, right,
situation, and
Christy
we're gonna
Nome?
continue to,
Right.
to work on the investigation into the individual and find out what the motivations were behind her actions that day.
We're grateful that that he's alive too. I want to play this moment from the
You're
officer's
grateful.
cell phone
Yeah.
video.
Don't
Tapper.
speak for me.
Oh, are they showing
This
it?
is number 7, folks.
Yeah. Get out of the car.
Oh, I see. We don't see it.
Pause it. So he asked her, I would like you to respond to this footage. All right, now press play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's January 6th.
Is that Agent Ross's voice calling Renee Good?
Oh, it's the next clip. Sorry.
I can't determine which one it is, but it could
Yes,
be,
it
sir.
definitely is.
In June of last year, Agent Ross had his arm pinned in the back window of a car as an undocumented immigrant who was a criminal drove away from a traffic stop. It dragged him about 100 yards. Here's what Vice President Vance said about the incident this week.
that very ICE officer nearly had his life ended, dragged by a car 6 months ago, 33 stitches in his leg. So you think maybe he's a little bit sensitive about somebody ramming him with an automobile?
Oh, my poor If this is relevant, first of all, it's horrible that that happened. If it's relevant, which the vice president seems to think it is,
no mercy for
do you
these
think
bitches.
this understandably very traumatic event that this officer went through last June might have influenced?
How about this? Don't stick your arm in a fucking vehicle. Get some goddamn training.
Well, there's no indication to that, but the facts are is that we've seen vehicles weaponized over 100 times in the last several months against our law enforcement officers. So they definitely know that the threat is
ICE
real.
has run
that
people over.
Individuals who are trained by activists to go out and to impede their law enforcement operations will weaponize their vehicles and try to run them over and drag them and not stop. So they certainly go into these situations with that knowledge that that could happen, and that's what their training prepares them for.
What evidence are you looking at that so many other people around the country look at and they say, it looked to me, her tires were turned to the right, she was moving her car, and they see a woman trying to flee. You say she was trying to kill the officer. No investigation has happened. Why are you so certain that your interpretation is the truth when an investigation hasn't even happened?
Jake, I'm watching the videos.
Other
I'm
people are
talking to
watching the
officers.
videos
I'm getting
and
the
coming to a
facts.
different conclusion.
Everything that we've stated as the Department of Homeland Security and this administration has been factual. And I wish we would talk factually about what we see every day from these protesters, what they do, what they say, how they chant over and over, kill ICE, attack law enforcement, how they're trained to perpetuate violence against them and to stop the work that they
Actually, I'm pretty sure the chant is "fuck ICE."
Violently.
do every day. Each of these law enforcement officers takes an oath to protect this country and uphold the law. They go out every day and enforce the laws of this country to keep people safe.
No, they don't.
So these
That's
individuals that are out there harassing them while they at work, doxing their identities, threatening them. And
they're all out now, baby.
Yeah.
That happened. In all of these cities.
The officer appears to have
shit's
fired
on the
3
dark
shots.
web,
The first
homie.
one through the front windshield, the second and third through the side window. What is the justification for the second and third, given that the officer was out of
You're
harm's
watching
way?
the same videos that I am, correct?
Yeah.
You're
Apparently
watching the
not.
same videos. You see how quickly the
Sorry.
situation unfolded.
I feel you should be grateful for them because without cops, you would some of the first two.
Like, come on, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ahmad had to ban. Billy had to go away for a while. He had to go
Oh,
away.
Billy, you shouldn't have.
Billy.
Now you can't pay Billy.
Basically threatened us.
Oh, Billy, as if I'm fucking afraid of your ass. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking joking?
I can't win the argument, so now I have to subtly
Exactly.
threaten you.
Exactly. Just because you can't fucking watch a video and use your comprehension skills to understand what happens, I'm supposed to be fucking afraid of you and I'm supposed to be afraid of ICE? Motherfucker, my
Yeah.
family's been here since the fucking 1840s, bitch. What are you talking about? This is my country.
Billy had to go on a timeout. A mod named Vic Stryker.
Vic Stricker.
Vic Stricker. I don't know who
Mike
that is,
Stricker.
but they don't like you, Billy.
Okay.
They're not a fan, Billy.
Oh, man. Better luck next time.
Oh, and Billy.
Fuck the hell off.
How long? How long is 86K seconds? What is that?
It's a day. A whole day.
Okay.
He gets to play again tomorrow.
Officer was in front of the vehicle when she
I
sped
look good,
off,
right?
how she ran into him, and how he had to take quick action based on his training to defend himself and his colleagues around
Once
him.
he's out of
That's
harm's
very
way.
clear and factual from the videos that you can see. It's
Social
nobody's
vehicle down
interpretation.
the street.
We don't get to change it because we can see it with our eyes and we can build on the evidence that we have on the ground.
Yeah, the
we
question
don't
is
because the
why-
politics doesn't fit somebody and what they're trying to do to continue to defraud people in their city and in their state, continue to take advantage of individuals and to allow
I
criminals.
don't know what you're talking about.
That's what Mayor Frey and Fry and that's what Mayor Governor Walz are doing every day by diverting the attention and trying to attack a law
That's
enforcement
what I'm
officer.
saying.
Yeah. No, I don't want to look at her face
They're
anymore.
allowing the criminals to go by without examination.
Are you saying
without
that the
questioning
second and
them.
third shots, because you just said it happened very quickly, are you
didn't
saying the
say
second and
anything at
third
all. I
shots?
said, watch the videos.
I'm
and watch
asking.
how quickly this unfolded.
She's like, I'm
and
not
know that
saying
law
anything.
enforcement officers every day in
I
this
didn't say
country are
that.
in difficult situations
Wait,
where they have
don't
to make
use my
split-second
words.
decisions to protect themselves, the public, and their colleagues. and that they have to rely on their training. That's exactly what this officer did. And I know that the left
It
and I know
shows.
the crazy activists
We
in
do
this
not
country
care.
that are trying to undermine our way of life will attack and try to destroy a law enforcement
just-
officer.
I'm
who do
asking a
that.
question.
It's just unacceptable, and we're not going to let that.
I'm asking a question is when he's out of harm's way, what is the reason for the second and third shot through the window when he is out, he's not in the line of sight of the car?
This investigation will continue to unfold and more information.
No,
will
you
be
watch the
revealed. But until that
videos. You
comes,
tell me
what I would
now.
appreciate is
See,
There's an
this is-
investigation?
You
This is
tell me.
Chris-
She said she watched the videos. I want her to tell me now.
Well, Mikey,
I literally have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
He's very confused by Jake's very hard questions.
very hard questions.
It was clear of the vehicle. Why did he keep firing? I mean, the investigation. I mean, the moon. You don't know how it got there.
Yeah. Dark side of the moon. Nobody understands it.
No one understands. No one.
That
I
is
am
true.
not the acting. I am the actual president of Venezuela.
Yo, that's what she should be doing. She should just like pivot to like Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even
Yeah.
stay in the ice, nothing. Just pivot to transgender sports. You know what I mean? Just go to another hot button issue because you clearly cannot answer the question. She said, I watched all of the footage. I watched the footage for the whole day. I watched her bothering them earlier. I watched this. I watched that.
She probably
Okay.
watched it with Billy.
Right. Billy Thompson was right next to her. And then so you watched all that. Okay, what do you think about this part of the video? Well, I mean, the investigation is like, you know, but she was bragging about how much footage she had seen. And now, well, I mean, the investigation is not even done yet. Like, how am I
Yeah.
supposed to know?
Yeah, no, Billy and her
She
watched
came to
it
a
together.
conclusion.
Yeah, I came to the conclusion, but also I can't answer the question because there's not an investigation.
Daddy Trump, what do I believe? Oh,
Yeah,
guilty.
can you
Got
tell
it.
me what I believe, please?
Listen,
Got it.
all
Guilty.
she's saying
Tide
is
goes in, tide goes out. You can't explain that.
It's like that original Star Trek episode with all the androids, and you just start hitting them with logic bombs that don't make sense, and they just start going, I can't answer, I don't know what to do. It's like,
she's like Gollum in the cave, and she's about to lose the ring, and she's like, "Fuck, I gotta get this. I gotta get this."
We hate you forever.
oh boy. So are we done with this, Mikey? Is this can we
Let
finally
it
rate
play
her
out.
now?
Let it play out. It's almost done.
Oh God.
everybody sticking to the facts of the situation and recognize that this law enforcement
facts.
officer took action based on his training to protect himself and the public.
I'm just waiting for the investigation to come through. I'm wondering if you're not doing a disservice to the officer by reaching a conclusion before the investigation
I
takes
haven't
place.
heard you say once what a disservice it's done for Mayor Fry to get up and to
I'm not
tell
doing
ICE to get the
that.
F out of
Oh,
his
there's the
city,
pivot.
and
There it is.
AOC
Sorry, I
to
was
stand
early.
up before she had any of the facts and call this officer a murderer. For individuals, well, call them out, Jake. Spend as much time calling them out.
Okay.
I have provided you with facts and information to back up every
What
single
facts?
word that we have said.
What,
And it-
what facts?
She refused to answer when he asked for the facts.
She pivots every time he asks her a question. Jake asked her, "Well, what do you think of the video that you saw of what the cop did?" And she says,
Fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
Fucking, you're gonna love my nuts. What was the other one?
"You're gonna love these nuts."
We gotta get that one too. Fucking
And-
slap
or
that
or
guy.
or she's like,
Thank you for your question, Senator.
I'm
like,
full, but I can't pass up this great opportunity.
Well, how much?
Oh Lord.
and Jake's over here
Your
like,
data, dumbass.
Like, I don't get, like, if you know so much, just say the answer. If it's so obvious, then just say it.
yeah.
I don't know.
Impossible.
You cry, you're
That's
making me
the
cry.
answer.
Life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore.
If she still had tear ducts that weren't filled with Botox, I'm sure they would cry.
I know now why you cry.
All right.
This is
So I'm
sick
reassessing
shit.
my content.
No, Ollie, no, we gotta watch it all the way to the end. No, that's what Mikey
Yes,
wants.
we're finishing.
every single part of this investigation. And if you don't like it, that's fine. but we're going to continue to do the right thing to keep the American people safe.
I know that you'd like to make me the topic of this and not what happened, but
Ooh.
I did ask
Ooh,
Democratic
trippy.
Senator just a few
Jake
minutes
with
ago
the-
about AOC's
with the
comments,
Perry repulse.
and
He got
I
the
don't
smoke.
actually even know what you're talking about when I ask questions as if like that's an assertion. It's a question. How can you make a conclusion before an investigation? And there really isn't an answer other than you saw the video. I want to ask a question about the rules of how law enforcement
doesn't
is
know if she
allowed
got
to
burned yet.
engage when feeling threatened
kick
for
in a
your
minute.
assertions. Because I want to show some video to you right now and ask, what is the appropriate response for the police officers in this situation?
Oh, this is where he plays footage of January 6th.
Oh.
And this is where you can see the cop getting crushed in the door and the guy swinging the baton at the cop.
I just want to say, look at the fucking dead look in her eyes.
I love the camera. This camera just stays on her. I love this.
Can I go anywhere else?
Her eyes go wide for a minute. She's like, "Oh, I'm a little fucked here."
Christy, fake an injury. Pull a hammy.
Just go down. Just go down. They'll count to 10.
Take a fall.
Just take a dive.
Oh, wait. Shit, where is it? Get over here. Oh, and he's setting you up to knock you into the spikes. He's gonna uppercut you into the acid.
Even better, Mikey.
We got a runner. Go!
Freeze, sir! Freeze! Officer Dangle. Call Officer Dangle. We need help. We need backup.
When I can only imagine the thought that's going through her head right now as she's watching the Jan 6 footage, be like, "Oh fuck, oh man, what am I gonna say?"
She's thinking about muffins hard as fuck right now.
Look at the history. Look at the history.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
It's sexy Flanders in her head right now.
Nothing at all.
Nothing
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
That could also go on this.
It's almost like I'm wearing nothing at all.
We're stupid.
Read history. You learn from history.
That is still my favorite.
We're never gonna get through this. We can do this. I believe in us. Those liberal cops getting crushed by doors.
I know. How dare those
Those
cops
are
get
law
beaten
enforcement officers
with their own
being
shields.
physically attacked. By this standard, would any of those officers be justified in shooting and killing the people causing them physical harm?
Every single situation is going to
Oh my.
rely.
Oh man, is she just
Let's
saying
waffle.
every situation is different?
Yep.
Let's waffle.
Damn.
Swing and a miss.
Ouch.
And the situation those officers are on, that they know that when people are putting
That's a real
hands on
shame.
them, when they are using weapons against them, when they are physically harming them,
That is exactly what her response is. Oh, that's a real shame.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a real shame.
that they have the authority to arrest those individuals.
The president
make sure that
pardoned
they
every
face
single
the
one of those people.
consequences
You can't arrest a
and
citizen.
make sure that they're getting justice for their actions going forward.
President Trump pardoned every single one of those
And
people.
every single one of these investigations comes in the full context of the situation on the ground. And that's one thing that President Trump has been so focused on.
He stepped on the
is
rake.
making
It's too
sure
late.
that when we're out there,
It's
we
coming.
don't pick and choose which
Duck and cover.
situations are which
Handle's
laws
coming.
are enforced and which ones aren't. Every single one of them is being enforced under the Trump administration. And the clarity of the law stands. And if people don't like it, these members of Congress and elected officials should go change the law and make sure they have that debate and policy change.
I just showed you video.
Good idea.
of
I
people
think Congress
attacking
is
law
going to be
enforcement
addressing ICE
officers.
very shortly.
Undisputed proof, undisputed evidence. And I just said President Trump pardoned all of them. And you said that President Trump is enforcing all the laws equally. It's just not true. There's a
All right. Before she answers this,
Oh, okay,
Is
I'm
he
ready.
lying or is he
Fuck
stupid?
me.
Put in your votes now.
is she gonna continue to lie, or is she just dumb?
Stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid for 200, Alex.
A bit of both.
different standard for law enforcement officials being attacked if they're being attacked by Trump supporters. We just saw that.
This individual in these instances and these investigations all
doesn't
have
move.
to be taken and done correctly in context of every
right.
situation that is
It
happening on the
doesn't.
ground.
I can't
So
look
what
away.
we are doing today as the Department of Homeland Security is out there with our
I hate
law
it.
enforcement officers, making sure
My
that we're
brain.
targeting the worst of the worst
My
and that we're
brain
talking
hurting.
factually about each situation and making sure that we're bringing those perpetuators of violence back to justice, bringing them to justice and making sure they face consequences for their
Oh
crimes.
shit! You hear
I'd
that,
love-
January 6th? She's talking about y'all. Oh shit! DHS head just said that January 6th people better watch their fucking back because she thinks that you guys should be getting what you deserve. Holy shit! Thirsty gnome dropping the hammer.
She almost looks contemplative there.
I don't know.
Oh, stop being generous, Tim.
Anyway,
can we just give her a pineapple?
Yeah, can we just like pineapple this bitch?
Without context, I
Give her
agree.
the pineapple.
Give her the
pineapple surprise.
Pineapple. All right, pineapple.
Deadpool. Pineapple surprise.
Chat. What do you got? Put in your votes now. It was so far back I can't even go back now. So if you already voted, vote again because I can't go back. There's so much in the chat.
It's just pineapples. The only vote I remember seeing was pineapple.
If you're new here, this is a rating show. It's supposed to be a rating show. So we're rating these people on a scale of S rank to pineapple is our bottom rank.
What here?
Yeah, A, B, C, D.
Do a quick rundown.
So all right. So first we rate, I mean, the chat rates just one holistic, but we rate on content, delivery, and vibes. And content obviously is what you say. Delivery is how you say it, and vibes is, vibes, man. Was it cool? And we rate from it's like a ranking scale. There's S rank, A, B, C, D, F, and then we put pineapple at the bottom for reasons that you can, if you subscribe to the channel, you can find the video.
There's a lore behind it.
There's lore, but pineapple is the worst.
Yes,
it's worse than F, and we as a group are giving her just straight pineapple. So I don't know what the chat's gonna do. I see.
We seem to have one person going S rank. That's just wild.
Well, they trickle in,
But we got a bunch of pineapples too. So
yeah, so we got
It'll
some
balance.
pineapples.
It'll
Who
balance.
said S rank.
I don't see
somebody
how
that's the only thing they've said in chat. Oh wait, they said JD Vance 2028 as well.
Oh, I see.
Well, clearly that's a robot. So
clearly that's a bot.
Way
They're
to
not
go,
gonna take our
President
rankings
Vance.
seriously.
I guarantee
Raise
you
the
that
roof.
I guarantee you that motherfucker is in a Call of Duty lobby right now in the corner with a shotgun, waiting for somebody to open a door, playing Search and Destroy.
Impersonator says D. Lost Missionary says pineapple.
Oh, Krusty Gnome. Oh, dude, Krusty Gnome is so funnier.
Krusty
I
Gnome's
am
a good
definitely
one.
calling her Krusty from now on. Because she's like Krusty the Clown.
All right. I think the chat's gonna bring her up from pineapple, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Take away their right to vote.
Take away. We just gave it to them.
No more chat suffrage.
Three-fifths of a vote
No
only.
more chat suffrage.
The chat suffrage has led to the downfall of this Western civilized channel.
This show's not a democracy.
Wow.
It's whatever we say.
Your idea of infinite beauty is just weird, Robert.
Ooh.
Just wow. Like, okay.
Anyway, we're gonna move on.
Vance Maduro. Yo, if y'all run Vance Maduro,
They have better
I might be
chance.
curious enough to.
I'm Mary.
Ah, yes, we have our first campaign video of the year.
It's campaign season, baby, which is why we are even a channel. Campaign videos are the bread and butter of this network.
Is this a good campaign video?
I have no idea. I haven't seen it.
This is sick shit.
What state?
I don't know.
I think it'll be explained, right?
They have to say the state name at least 40 times in a campaign ad.
We'll let it roll.
I'm Mary Peltola, and I'd like to share why I've made the decision to run for
Alaska.
U.S. Senate. I grew up on the Kuskokwim River, salmon fishing with my father. Buzzy and I raised our
That's a big
7
salmon.
kids in Alaska and spent long summer days at fish camp. Life is difficult here, and we know that we have to take care of each other.
It's fun.
DC people were shocked that I prioritized going back to Alaska in July to help put up fish for our family, but Alaskans understand. Growing up, Alaska was a place of abundance. Now we have scarcity. The salmon, large game, and migratory birds that used to fill our freezers are harder to find. So we buy more groceries with crushing
Thanks,
prices.
Joe Biden.
It's not
thanks,
just
Joe
that
Biden.
politicians in DC don't
Goddamn.
care that we're paying $17 a gallon for milk in rural Alaska. They don't even.
They're doing what now? I'm sorry. I have to hear that again.
This is sick shit.
What
That
the
can't be
Crushing
right.
prices. It's not just that politicians in DC don't care that we're paying $17 a gallon for milk in rural Alaska.
$17 a gallon?
Bro, buy a cow.
Okay,
Yeah, just-
so
You
I
gotta
don't
buy a
know.
cow. There's
So-
no way.
it is $6 to $8 in the larger cities in Alaska and 17 in the remotest areas.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Man, y'all just be leaving Alaska out there in the lurch.
Oh.
Don't nobody give a fuck about them. Yo, we can't let them pay $18 for man. A bowl of cereal is like $20 for them now. That's not fair, bro. They need to have cereal in the morning. That's bullshit.
No cereal, salmon only.
A 2-liter carton of milk here is about $4.50 Canadian. And
how many is that in gallons?
There's 3.7, almost 3.8 liters in 1 US gallon.
So you're talking about the skinny
that would be
cartons.
less than it'd be around $8 Canadian.
The little
same
skinny
amount.
joint.
Damn.
I have a toddler and she loves milk.
Not
and
anymore.
It's 2 for $5.
Yeah,
2 gallons,
not even less.
$5.
2 gallons for $5. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
I think
Illinois,
it's about
Illinois,
$5 for a gallon around here.
Illinois has dairy farmers though. So
Yeah. In the nutmeg state, it's $5 a gallon.
And I live on
I have that. Damn. See, I'm living in the land of milk, baby. Milk and honey.
our prices are regulated here for the milk. So it's
$17 for milk is crazy. I'm drinking gasoline over milk.
Also, Alaska.
The enemy is the oligarchy.
Poor Alaska.
They don't even believe us. They're more focused on their stock portfolios than our bank accounts. When they actually work together on something, it's usually to help themselves. Our delegation used to stand up to their party and put Alaska first. Ted Stevens and Don Young ignored lower 48 partisanship to fight for things like public media and disaster relief because Alaska depends on them. My agenda for Alaska will always be fish, family, and freedom. But our future also depends on fixing the rigged system in DC that's shutting down Alaska while politicians feather their own nest. DC people will be
Nest feathers.
pissed that I'm focusing
How dare
on their
they.
self-dealing and sharing what I've seen firsthand. They're going to complain that I'm proposing term limits. But it's time.
Ooh.
Systemic change is the only way to
Ooh.
bring down
Magic
grocery
words.
costs,
It is
save
time,
our fisheries,
motherfuckers.
lower energy prices, and build new housing Alaskans can afford. No one from the lower 48 is coming to save us, but I know this in my bones. There's no group of
Yo, there's going to be a lot of that rhetoric this year and next year.
We have to do
Saying-
for ourselves.
Saying that they're not. You want Congress to save us? It's not going to happen. Like, I guarantee you that's going to be a message from progressives is that they're not here to save us. We have to save ourselves. I've even said that at meetings. I said that the Connecticut State Democrats, they're not going to fucking do anything for us.
Barack Obama's not going to bust through that glass with a cape on and save you from this shit.
I literally before the election, because they were all complaining about the state party not giving our DTC any money. And I was like, guess what, guys? They don't give a fuck about us. We got to do it ourselves.
Yeah. Way to go, Tim.
Synthetic fish.
But you said salmonella, and then I thought Ella. Like, remember, like, what was that? Like
Ella.
That like battle robot or like battle doll thing.
Oh, what
wasn't
the
it
fuck was
called
that?
L?
No, it was
Battle Angel.
Yeah, Battle Angel. So salmonella, Battle
Wasn't her name
Angel.
Alita or something like that?
Alita Battle Angel.
Yes.
Maybe, yeah. That's
With the one with the eyes that were too big.
Yeah, with the
It's based on an anime, I think.
the Uncanny Valley shit.
Oh, that shit was
Coming
weird,
in with
bro.
the second one of those, by the way.
Well, now that I know what it's fucking called, now I'll be able to find it. I was just like, oh, weird big-eyed girl. Oh, that's not the right
That's
video.
gonna give you a.
That's you better have safe search on for that one.
I'm an adult. I don't do safe.
What happened to your show? Well, Mikey got us banned.
Hey guys, watch this video. Mikey, no.
Oh, son of, and he yells at
People.
us for weird shit.
More ready to save ourselves than Alaskans. Ted Stevens often said, to hell with politics, put Alaska first. It's about time Alaskans teach the rest of the country what Alaska first and really America first looks like.
So there you go.
Cool.
You did.
All right, the music.
There's our boy. There's our boy, our hero, who shows up to all these ICE protests, and he
There
just
you go, Mikey.
and he just gets down. You actually nailed it, dude. Like, look at my
That's pretty
look at my
much-
background.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like mine's like maybe like 2 frames earlier.
Yeah.
Nailed
The
that.
shadow hasn't caught up with the hand, dude. What the hell? What the hell? How is that possible?
Wait
The
a
shadow
minute.
hasn't caught
Wait a
up with the
minute.
hand.
This is
Wait a
AI.
minute.
What the hell?
Play the video, Tim. Oh, he turned. Okay.
You know what? The sun's at a lower angle because it's the winter, so it's
His
think
hand,
his head
his
was
hand
blocking
shadow,
it?
his hand shadow was mixed with his head shadow.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
run
don't
it back.
know.
Run it. No, you were right though, Wally. I was like, yo, they fucked it up.
Yeah.
Get ready. Set it.
That's that.
Frame
that's,
by frame. Frame by frame.
if you can go backwards 3 or 4 frames.
Okay.
I don't know if I can. Here's
Just
the next second.
Just hit spam the bit my tongue. Spam the space bar.
Oh, I see. Oh,
And
it's too
the
far
space
back
bar.
now. Hold on. Okay, ready? I'll go back 1 more second.
Yeah, see, it's like stuck by his head.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's
see it.
there.
I see it. I'm sure
It's-
this is interesting for all the viewers at home.
They want to know too if they fucking fucking pause and figure out the major. Like, what are you talking about?
Anyway,
Key AI suspicion there for a second, but okay.
okay, so let me
Help.
put her name on the board and let's review her. Chat. Let me know what you think.
How was that video?
Rate it.
Tell us what you think.
She didn't say what party she's with.
I'm gonna go with Democrat.
Maybe she didn't say a party on purpose.
I don't
Maybe
think
she's
she has a
independent?
party. She might be.
She might be a
independent.
third party candidate.
Let's see. I'm going to her website.
Chat. Put in your votes now. Gentlemen, content.
It was a campaign ad.
Yeah. Fish and freedom.
Fish freedom.
It wasn't
There was a third F. I can't remember what it was.
Family.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't Graham Plattner-esque. Like it didn't like
wasn't
hit
fiery.
you. Yeah.
God, she's got the YouTube video
That's more
playing in the
flavor.
background of her fucking thing, and I couldn't figure out where to pause it. I'm like, shut up, shut up.
I'm
I
gonna
think
give
I'm
her
just- Go ahead.
a B for content.
I was going to say B plus, but yeah,
Yeah, I'm at a B.
I'm in
Like,
the same. I'm in the same world.
Mikey.
I'm okay with a B.
All right. Delivery. I thought I mean, it's a campaign video, so like there must have been a few takes, but
A lot
not all of us
takes.
can be Charlie Angus. And I think a B plus for delivery. I think she pretty much nailed it.
Yeah, she did good,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like over the top great.
Yeah.
I wasn't
No,
loud.
I'm staying
it
at a
wasn't
B.
fiery. It was
It's-
loud.
It was a
I'm just gonna
neutral.
be-
I support my district and my state.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yo, but she did tell us about the fucking milk, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Bro, we have milk over here. I'll drive it up there. I'm about to be rich.
You know, it could be like cigarette running from like
yeah,
the Carolinas to New York.
it's totally
Well,
worth the
Run
gas
milk
money.
to Alaska.
Think about it though. It's either got a
Milk
go
runners.
through Canada before it gets there, or it's got to be shipped there by sea or by plane.
Guys, I got to refresh. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Or we can just bribe them with maple syrup. And Canadians will let us.
But yeah, I met a B for presentation. She was very flat.
Get out of here, Mikey. That's my spot.
And
I didn't
5.
know anything.
Testy.
It was like Foursquare. I just moved up a spot. I didn't know what's going on.
So where were we on delivery? I said B plus.
We had 2 B buses and 2 Bs.
Okay. All right. Vibes.
Vibes.
Yeah, I'm right at a B again, dude. She was pretty neutral. B plus.
I'm honestly going to C. It didn't really do a lot for me. Like, yes,
Really?
the milk comment was fine, but
There's a 100-mile dirt road on that trip. It's not a fun drive. I'm doing it for the cash, not for the views. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this just to get that milk across the border. I don't want
You got to get that milk across the border, guys.
because you know what's going to happen if I fucking get it flat or something like that. Ollie and the rest of the Canadians will be coming out of the woods with axes trying to get me milk.
Milk runner. A Canadian
I'm not driving
story.
7,000 miles for milk, Mikey.
Milk.
I think they're trying to bring back like transportation zeppelins. I think we should fly the milk in.
I wouldn't be
Milk
surprised if the
drones.
Trump administration was like Zeppelins. Yeah, let's do that again. That's a good idea.
Okay, all right. So that is a viable transportation option.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
Don't you remember Hindenburg?
The fucking Hindenburg should tell you everything you need to know about that much of caustic gas in one area.
Do you know how many derailed trains there have been compared to Zeppelin crashes?
That's because we let the rail industry do whatever the fuck it wants.
And
Yeah, that's why we need to bring back the
industry.
Bring back
Any
the gas
competition?
blimps.
So don't fix the trains. Add a fireball train.
Nuclear powered Zeppelins.
Oh
You
my
know-
god.
You know that the Trump administration would deregulate the Zeppelin industry.
They'd be
Yeah.
filling it with fucking gasoline.
Yeah.
Or diesel or some stupid shit.
We're gonna load it
We
up.
just
with
capture the
oil.
gas off of diesel, the vapors off of petroleum,
And
and
in-
just
In
put it
15 years, we'll be complaining that there's too many Zeppelins crashing, so we got to bring back trains.
Mark, we also don't have a fucking FAA right now.
That's fine.
And you want to add Zeppelins to the mix.
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
okay,
I
hold
do.
on. Trebuchets.
We're gonna launch the milk.
Oh my dude, can you imagine somebody launching a gallon of milk from fucking Washington State and have it land in Alaska? That bitch is going 2% the speed of light.
Here we go.
And we took out a moose.
Robert Platinum says clean coal Zeppelins.
Yeah.
They wash it up. They wash it up. It's all clean.
It's very clean coal.
Very.
Moron.
Well, here's what we'll do. We'll put a blast furnace inside the Zeppelin, fill it with coal, and light it on
Yeah.
fire.
That's right. And we will raise that Zeppelin full of flammable fuel.
Bro, I have
the
been.
best idea.
I remember. Oh, go ahead.
I have the best idea. No one's thought of this before. Hot air balloons powered by coal.
I have to go back and check
It
the year.
uses
Hold on.
non-flammable helium.
We don't have enough helium.
Why
Has
would
anyone
we-
been tracking the helium that we don't have?
We actively are getting helium. We're not going to run out of helium that way, but we get our helium from natural gas production. It's like a byproduct. So
It's fine.
yeah, increase your natural gas, ramp up the natural gas for
Drill,
for
baby,
fucking
drill.
No, shut up. No, I'm not doing that. I remember back when I was like 10 or 11 and it was on Discovery Channel and it was the Japanese bullet train and it was like, this train goes over 150 miles. I was like, no fucking shit. No way. That's impossible. And then I saw that motherfucker and I was like, I can't wait till we get one of those. God damn, am I still waiting? We ain't gonna never get no bullet train, man. We need a LA to New York bullet train. Get it done. I want to see that.
California tried to build a train and it ain't happening.
Yeah, you know who they put in charge of that?
Abundance.
Elon.
Well, no, Elon was going to build a hyperloop, not a train. That's different.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
It is different. It's a Ponzi scheme too, but
all he does
did
is Ponzi schemes.
He did dig the hole, and now it's just a tunnel for Teslas. But that's all he did.
Either way,
Ollie posting in the chat: solar-powered zeppelins,
nuclear-powered zeppelins. You want to save the world or not?
Nuclear-powered zeppelins with lasers on them.
So
Space
so,
laser.
so Mark, if I'm your adversary, and you got a nuclear hot Zeppelin over your Super Bowl, it'd be really in my best interest just to pop that motherfucker right there, right? Just right over that stadium.
No.
I mean, you
Shut
don't
up.
think that you don't think that just flying nuclear shit above people is like a bad idea?
It's a great idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know the problem with Chernobyl.
The Avengers
was
did it.
scale.
We're fine.
Scale. They should have really just spread it over the whole country all at once.
Well, those commies finally got something right. Am I correct?
Am I right?
Yes, Tim.
I got to retire. I got a backup plan now. I'm going to be a Zeppelin pilot.
Yeah, Ollie's on
Ollie,
board.
you can't be up there with a lighter,
gonna-
man.
He's gonna join the Canadian Zeppelin fleet.
Ollie
He's gonna
gonna be up there
hotbox
with
the
light-
Zeppelin.
They're gonna have a leak in the damn Zeppelin. Ollie gonna be.
They're gonna be powered by weed.
I was like, I was doing hot knives. I didn't know you guys had the door open.
And it could only good happen.
Mushroom cloud in the sky.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Space Karen.
Yeah.
All right, land the Zeppelin, Tim.
All right, so that was our show today, everyone. If you haven't already and you're still in the chat, like and subscribe.
Please.
If you hate us, thanks for subscribing and being in the chat. That's great.
Love it.
Stop giving the game away.
It's the end of the show. I can do whatever I want.
No, not on the air. God damn it. Not on the air.
Anyway, become a member on YouTube. Go to patreon.com/podcast. Give us more money there. And we're almost at the 1,000 subs. So hit that sub button.
Hold stall for a
33
few
to go.
seconds.
I'm stalling for a few seconds.
We're gonna raid out.
Oh yeah. So Mark, in your nuclear powered attack Zeppelin, how would you defend against sharp pointy things?
Like birds.
Well, how do planes do it?
By being made of metal.
Crush the bird.
I don't. The new Zeppelins are made of metal, Tim.
That's a plane, fool. Damn,
It's
Zeppelin.
a fuel efficient plane.
All right, let me.
No, I think what they're trying to do is to create a new way to transport freight that'll be more efficient and can just fly over mountains and doesn't need roads. It's actually an interesting idea.
Yes. Hot air balloons with propellers.
Yep.
No,
Yes. Yes.
that's a terrible idea.
Wait, so if they're transporting freight, how are they? I have so many questions.
Well,
How much freight can a Zeppelin transport?
Quite a
as
lot.
compared to an airplane?
Quite a lot. The area inside where you fill up the area with helium is also a good area to store freight in.
You can't. The physics of what y'all are talking about makes none sense. By the way,
All right. So the
like, do you know,
current.
like, hold on, because you got to remember, you're like, oh, just put a hot air balloon with a fan. Thank you, Gina. A hot air balloon with a fan. Yes, but that thing has inertia. Even if it's in a balloon and you have enough up to keep the balloon up, it still has a lot of, like, if I put a tank on a giant balloon and I ran up and just, it's still gonna take a lot to push that tank.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to have a jet engine to shove this thing.
No.
You're gonna have to have some sort of turbine. You're not gonna be able to move that thing. It's too much mass.
Slow build up, dude. Slow build up.
Then that's slower than fucking doing the fucking regular way. That's not better.
It doesn't have to deal with traffic and can fly from A to B over mountains and
Do
not have to
trains
go
get
around.
into traffic? Typically
You
not.
take
No,
a half
they
an hour to
derail.
get up to speed. You take a half an hour to get up to speed, then you're at speed and you travel
if
for
you can-
20 hours at speed.
If you can guarantee that none of these Zeppelins will ever crash,
Yes.
then you might have something.
He said yes. You just
I
straight up
guarantee
lied to
you-
your face. He's like, "Yep, they won't crash."
The Zeppelin freight industry will get deregulated, and then they'll get to make their own rules, and they'll only have one person in the Zeppelin, and they'll start fucking crashing all over the place.
Okay, all right, all right.
Mark,
All right,
the
land the
reason I'm on
Zeppelin.
your side is because I
Redirect
want to have
ready.
a Zeppelin.
Oh, we're ready? Okay. We'll argue with Mark off screen. Like and subscribe, become a member on Patreon, do all the things. We're gonna go to who, Mikey?
We're gonna check out Stephanie Helms.
There you go. We're gonna check out Stephanie Helms. So we'll see you on
her out,
Tuesday
y'all.
for headliners.
Woo!
Bye.
Zeppelins.
Do I hit the button?
Yeah, you get
Oh
the
my
button.
god.